welcome back to another video. You are watching the Gen Z channel, and in today's video I'm starting off in Tennessee and I'm heading up to Indiana. So last night we loaded up in Chattanooga, Tennessee and drove out 40 minutes to a truck stop from there. I'm currently at a pilot. I'm about to start my log. I need to pull up to the fuel island and fill up. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so that you know when I upload a new video. Let's get this day started. So we just pulled off. We gotta do a 30-minute break because we're only allowed to do 8 hours of driving before we do a 30-minute break. So we're at our halfway point, and I stopped at this TA because it's got some yummy food. It's got the Charlie's Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and I'm gonna go grab some lunch right now. So here we are, parked next to a tanker. Let's go grab some food. That's pretty cool. This TA in Indiana is pretty updated and new. You got lights on their shelvings. Got Philly cheesesteak and some fresh market. So there was such a line that by the time I got my food, my 30-minute break is up. So I'm gonna have to eat it while driving. So I got myself chicken Philly cheesesteak. Yummy. About to dig in. So we got 3 more hours to go. Let's go. Yep, you guys saw that right. This is where we're unloading. Got to park in the middle lane, and we got a bunch of cars on both sides. Pretty busy around here, but there's no way to enter the dealership, so this is what I gotta do. So we're at our first drop after 10.5 hours of driving from Chattanooga. We finally made it to our first drop here in south of Chicago. We're still on the Indiana side, but I gotta park in the middle of the road to unload these cars. So, got my trailer lights on. Grab my gloves. So we gotta unload everything except for that position and that position. This car is coming off. then we head this way. We gotta undo the whole bottom and top of the trailer. So I usually like to start here. Grab the straps. And take these straps off. Then we go straight to the top car. Strap here. And we come here. We have a strap here. And we got no car in the middle today. But this strap is for the car in the top back. We got a bunch of cars coming, but this middle lane is pretty wide. So we got enough space. It's like 35 degrees outside right now. It's not too bad. I'm dressed warm, but I'm wearing a reflective vest, more of a reflective coat, so that people can see me. Oh, I forgot to do this back wheel right here. Just realized I don't have my flashers on. I only got my yellow flasher lights on. I'm gonna go put on my 4-ways. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Now let's head over to this side. Undo this side. This side's a little darker. It feels good to finally be out here unloading. I've been sitting all day long. I don't really like sitting that much. I'd rather be working, but that's just me. There's people who would rather just sit and drive all day long. Done. Now I'm gonna pick up this top car, because we won't be able to get this car out of here if that top car isn't picked up. So that top car is staying, so is the one on top of the truck. This one's coming off, and everything off of the trailer is coming off. I am done with my stick. Whenever I'm done unstrapping everything, I walk with the stick and I put it back. I don't lay it around because I would forget it, so I put it back right away as soon as I'm done using it. All right, top of the trailer is ready to lift off. I'm gonna pull the cars out from the bottom part. Let's try to get this one off before all those cars head here. And we got it. There we go.
Yeah.
Did you say these cars go to the left side of the service?
To the right side.
Oh, so like looking at the building all the way to the right side?
Yeah, there's a little car wash place in the back right corner. Just line them up without blocking anything. It's like right in between the building and the car wash. Tam tak prosto postaw.
Okay.
Just take the keys inside to the main manager. Take a bunch of pics, because those guys like to check really good.
I'm gonna ask these guys there. Do you guys work here? Okay, dobra, thanks. I'm dropping off 4 new cars.
4 new cars?
Yeah, my brother told me when I'm after hours dropping, I park them somewhere over here.
Well, we're still in hours. We don't close till 8.
Oh, so you guys can check them in?
I don't know if the person that checks them in is still here.
But where do we usually park them? Like,
hey,
just back up over there?
yeah, you can park them over there.
Can I block some of those cars in?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, all right. All right, so we gotta park them right over here. Let's cross over here safely. Let's get our 3rd car. We're doing pretty good on time. This one's gonna be a little more trickier. I'm gonna have to do a U-turn basically, right on the road. First I gotta open that mirror because I don't see anything. Then once all the cars clear up, I gotta do a U-turn. Turn into there, back up, and then turn into the dealer because I can't get through no other way. Okay, I'm gonna make this turn. Alright, we made it. So my brother dropped here before after hours, and he said that they like to really look for damages. So I gotta make sure I take good photos of all these cars before I leave here, because if they start marking some kind of stuff that they did, that won't be good. All right, it's clear to cross. So right now I just gotta lower the trailer down and take off these two cars. All right, so we lowered the top. Just gotta throw these straps off of here. Let's get them off. Now this one, we gotta do the same thing. We gotta open my mirror and do a U-turn on the road after all these cars leave. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of cars coming. This might take a little while. Let's run. We got 2 more cars to take off. This car is always easy to put on and take off. Alright, I'm gonna use this as a flashlight to take pictures of all the cars. Got a bright light. And we got this last car to take off of here. And before we do that, I gotta make sure my truck is locked, that nobody decides to run off with it. And that was the last car. We're gonna go park this one next to all the other ones, grab the flashlight, take some photos of them so that the dealer doesn't mark some hidden damages on us. So I just dropped these 6 right here. I couldn't put them all together because there was a car in the way. But now I just gotta take photos of all of them. Check the VIN numbers, make sure I dropped off the right ones. Take photos of them, take the keys out of them, and throw them in the drop box. Also, they said they have coffee here.
Yeah, we got, you got coffee right there.
You got cold water too, right?
Yeah, you got cold water, hot water, coffee, just open up, and you got coffees right there.
Awesome.
Just turn this thing.
Man, you're awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah, he's getting cold, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Alright, thanks.
He's getting cold like hell.
Yeah, 30 degrees outside right now. Let's try out some coffee. Whatever. Let's just grab some cold water instead. Oh. Pretty nice people around here. Christmas trees, cars. Excuse me. All right, that was a nice job. Had some nice people here. They told me I can get a coffee. I was about to grab one, but it was taking forever to boil, so I just grabbed the cold water instead. Still gotta close up our trailer, lower that second position, and we're gotta head to our second drop. All right, now we got everything done on our checklist. I'm gonna actually lower this car a little bit more just in case we meet some low branches somewhere. But that was a successful drop. Now let's successfully get out of here. Alrighty, so we got 1 hour and 20 minutes of drive. That's exactly what I need to get to my next drop. And we got an extra 40 minutes in shift time. So I am right here, right a little bit below Chicago. And I gotta drive to Mishawaka, which is right here next to South Bend. So that's what it looks like on the map. So we just got to our second drop. I got dressed up. Let's go get these 2 cars off of here so we can finish our day. This is actually where our logbook ends. We're just gonna have to unload these. There's the dealership. Parked on the road again, because this dealership doesn't have anywhere where to pull in either. You come to unload cars for dealers and they can't even make their lot big enough for the trucks to pull in. You always gotta park on the side of the road. At least it's already 10 p.m. and there's not too much traffic out here. So I gotta pick up this one to line it up with that one when I drive off from there. And then I gotta straighten this one out. It's getting colder and colder. It's like 30 degrees right now. So what I did here is met the trailer with the truck platform, set it down on it. About to get up here. We're gonna take off these straps, grab this strap, and I bring the strap over to here, lay it down, and tighten it over here so it doesn't fall off. And we're ready to take this car off. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was sketchy. Turn into the dealer. There's the key drop box right there. Guys, check out their charging point. It's like a whole tower over here. That's where you charge your electric vehicles. That's interesting. That doesn't look like it can charge my Tesla. That doesn't either. I don't even know what these are for. Probably the new Volkswagen, the electric Volkswagens that they started making. Alrighty, one more to take off. Let's get up here. Take off these straps. I actually just saw their security guard. Security guard sitting right there. Didn't notice him watching me, and I was playing around with their electric charging ports. This one is sitting in pockets. Back wheels are sunk in. Sometimes if it's winter and icy, you can't even get out of there. But since it's dry, we're getting out easy. All right, there's the security guy. He's watching me unload. Got Christmas trees up. Let's get this one parked. Gotta take a couple photos of them. Snow, we got snow on the car. Check out this new Volkswagen upgrade. They got a lit up Volkswagen sign on the concrete. That's really cool. We gotta take a few photos here. Good thing they got some more lighting here than the other place. We've reached the final part of the video. The part that you all been waiting for. Most likely the reason why you pressed on this video, to see what happened, why I got pulled over. So it wasn't the best day. I got pulled over. It was my mistake. So this happened in Kentucky. I entered from Tennessee into Kentucky. And on I-75, all you truckers might know the wait station that's there. Well, there's a sign before the wait station that says, all trucks must use right 2 lanes. Well, I didn't use the right 2 lanes. I screwed up. I was driving. There was 2 trucks in the right 2 lanes. They were going about 60 miles an hour for who knows what reason. I got a green light on my pre-pass, so I was good to pass the weight scale. So I just went into the left lane, passing them pretty quick. I was in the left lane for probably like 10 seconds, but that was enough for Sergeant Major Payne to catch me. So I passed the guy in the middle lane. Only took me about 10 seconds to pass him. And I get it back into the middle lane as I'm getting closer to the ramp to get into the weight scale. As I'm in the middle lane, I look up ahead on the ramp where you get back onto the highway. There's a cop standing in the 3rd lane with his lights on, blocking the 3rd lane. So I move over into the left lane as well. I get into the left lane. I pass these cops. There was actually a cop driving behind me as well, and he saw me get into the left lane, but that wasn't the cop who pulled me over. So once I get back into the middle lane and then I get all the way into the right lane, I'm just cruising down the road. 10 minutes later, after the weight scale, just driving, I peek into my left side mirror, and there it was. What scared me? The blue flashing lights. Automatically I started braking. I moved over to the right shoulder. He pulled up next to me, and there was more room on the right shoulder to pull up right next to me. So he pulls up right next to me. He gets out of the vehicle. He comes up to me and he's like, I need your license, registration, insurance. So I'm like, as a curious citizen, I'm like, may I ask why you're pulling me over? And he says, you were driving in a left lane where it was prohibited for you to be in a left lane. So I was confused because I totally forgot about the part where I was passing the truck when I went into the left lane. But I remember the part where I went to the left lane when I was passing the officer. So I tell him, well, yeah, I moved over into the left lane because there was a police car blocking the 3rd right lane, and I wanted to get out of his way, get all the way to the left lane. And he's like, nope, you were in the left lane before that. You were in the left lane before the weight scale. I honestly forgot. I was just in the moment of being worried, not sure what I was gonna get, what kind of violation I was gonna get. And I told him, I don't remember being in the left lane. I was in the middle lane the whole time until I saw the officer and I moved over to the left lane. And he's like, nope, I saw you there. Give me your paperwork. So I sent him my logbook, gave him my license. I called my boss. I told him, hey, sorry, this happened. Can you please send the video? He checked the video. He said, yeah, you were in the left lane. I just felt really guilty. So the officer was waiting for me to let him know when I got the video. So I waved him over. I tell him, yeah, I was in the left lane. I'm really sorry. I have a clean record. I've been driving for 3 years straight without being pulled over. I don't even know what to do when I get pulled over in a semi. I had to look for the paperwork where it was in the glove compartment, and he just didn't care. He's like, all right, here's your inspection report. It has a lane violation report on there. Give this to your bosses. They'll know what to do with it. And then he also gives me a ticket for me, and this is the ticket right here. It really ruined my day. After thinking about it for 2 to 3 hours, I realized my life shouldn't revolve around this issue. I shouldn't be punishing myself because I got into the left lane. Yes, I need to learn and not drive in the left lane anymore, but I can't go into depression mode and be upset about myself for being in the left lane. Started figuring some stuff out. My bosses helped me get in contact with a CDL attorneys. They are looking for an attorney for me. I'm actually gonna try to take this to court. I don't know what's gonna happen because I've never done anything with court. I hope my clean record helps to resolve this issue, because if they can resolve this ticket, it doesn't stay on my record and it won't affect my company safety score. So that's the biggest issue, is the company safety score. It's been a busy day. It's had its ups and downs. Gotta continue moving on, gotta continue moving forward. I just wanted to thank all of you again for supporting my channel, for liking, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. And if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you're gonna get notifications every time I post a new video. So stay tuned, guys. I've been enjoying making these videos. I will keep you guys updated, and I will see you guys in the next video.